Thank you, Kent. Hundreds of people, including state and national leaders, are gathering in front of Charleston's Emmanuel AME Church. Channel 4's Kumasi Aaron is there. She's joining us now live from this still grief-stricken city. Kumasi?
It definitely is, and you can really tell how much just by the amount of people who are here right in front of Emmanuel AME Church. I'm just going to get out of the way and show you just what it looks like here. So many people are gathered just in front of what has become a very large memorial. You can see how many flowers people have come and left here, and you have people just standing in this quiet stillness. I don't know if you can see over here. These people have been really emotional. They've been kind of holding each other, crying together. One of the young men who was over there, I was over here about an hour ago, he came up to the church, he just kneeled down, and he just started crying. And people came over immediately. They were trying to comfort him. They were trying to just be with him in this moment of grief. Someone told me he had a lot of friends and family members who attend this church. So just very hard for people who have been gathering here. Also, state and national leaders have been here too, giving people some perspective of how they feel about this tragedy. On the street where citizens of Charleston and South Carolina came to remember the 9 people shot and killed at Emmanuel AME Church, their governor came to do the same thing.
Mother Emanuel Church family, the AME family, the state of South Carolina, everybody feels this pain.
Standing in the middle of Calhoun Street, Governor Nikki Haley said today was different but no less emotional because she and others woke up knowing the suspected shooter was behind bars. Governor Haley says he doesn't represent Charleston, and his case will serve as an example of how she and South Carolina view hate crimes.
You want to see hate crime, watch how we handle him. That'll show you how we deal with hate crimes in South Carolina, because you will see that we will push for the death penalty. We will make sure that we do everything we're supposed to, and we will show that that is not acceptable in South Carolina.
Those purveyors of hate, we as Americans will not subscribe to that philosophy. We will not give up. We will not give in. We will not give over.
Just a few blocks away, NAACP President and CEO Reverend Cornell Brooks told those gathered at the group's Charleston headquarters, justice means going deeper than investigating and prosecuting one person.
Can we characterize what happened in the church, perpetuated against African Americans and the values of this country? We have to ask ourselves the question, is the right terminology a lone shooter, or is the right terminology a domestic terrorist?
He says while the crime committed at this historic church may have happened in minutes, it developed over a long period of time.
We as a nation have to address that. We as a nation have to confront those values. We as a nation have to be very clear. A little bit of racism, a little bit of bigotry, a little bit of bias is not acceptable.
And as you see people gathering here behind me, this isn't the only place where people are going to be getting together. In just under an hour, there's going to be a prayer vigil put on by the city of Charleston at the College of Charleston, which is just a few blocks from where we are now. And of course, I will bring you a live update from that. And also, I've been talking to a lot of people out here, everyone here for a different reason. I'll bring you some of their stories coming up tonight at 6. Reporting live in Charleston, Kumasi here on Channel 4, the local station.
Kumasi, as Kent reported a moment ago, Dylan Roof made his first court appearance since he was returned to Charleston. Did any of the leaders speak about that?
Well, yes, when the governor was here in front of Emmanuel AME, she said that at this point he is in the hands of the criminal justice system, so she will let them handle that. She says right now what she is focusing on is helping Charleston really heal, and even more importantly, helping the families of those 9 victims who were shot and killed here. And also the leader of the NAACP kind of reiterating the same thing that the governor said. He is not a reflection of the people here in Charleston and also the people of the United States. Tom?
Kumasi Aaron reporting live from Charleston, as you heard Kumasi say.